Hey, what up everybody, it's Sunny, and this is Battle Ages on PS4, and today we finally got enough to go to the Atomic Age, the final age. So if you want to see me advance to the final age, stick around, and it's gonna happen. I finally grinded it out. So recently I've been saving up gold, just using the guys that get gold only, going in, rushing in, stealing a bunch of gold, losing trophies on purpose to adjust my trophy level to fight easier people. I showed that in a video before this one, where you adjust your trophy level down by losing on purpose, but you still get a bunch of gold by using the gold targeting troops. So I've been upgrading like Cleopatra. She's one of the last things you upgrade before you go to the next stage, because she can get upgraded several times and it costs millions and millions and millions of gold. So I saw the last upgrade with Cleopatra was going to cost me like 12 million gold, and I'm like, screw that. Advancing to the final age costs 14 million gold. I might as well save the extra 2 million. It's going to take 2 weeks to upgrade to the Atomic Age once I get the 14 million. So why not go ahead and save up 14 million and advance to the last stage? It takes 2 weeks, and then I can save up for one of the, hopefully the last Cleopatra. I'm not even sure if it's the last one or not. I've already done several for millions and millions and millions of gold. So finally I got fed up with doing that. It's going to cost 11 or 12 million to get the next Cleopatra, so I said might as well save up for the last age, the final age, the Atomic Age, which was 14 million. So went ahead and did that. I started at around 8 million. That's how much I had saved up, and I just went in with the gold targeting troops. Pretty much lost on purpose. Just grabbed all their gold and then got myself killed. And that's what we're doing here. We're looking for an enemy that's worth it. Over 500,000 gold usually. Unless you need like 400,000 to get the thing you want to get, or 300,000, you can do that too. But most of the time you want to target somebody over 500,000 gold that has low trophies and just try to get all their gold. So this guy had his base set up to where you can just go inside of it. See the little square there that shows you where you can go? You can't go in the red areas, but I guess for some reason he had a little blind spot inside of his walls. So I went ahead and set down all my gold targeting troops there. And you get exploded, so you don't want to pack them all together too much, but I do anyway most of the time and just don't even worry about it. And they're going to run roughshod over them, grab all their gold, destroy all their gold making facilities and all their banks, grab all their gold, and then shoot it out with them till they die. And if you lose, you lose, no big deal. You'll just face easier opponents later. So we lost 55 trophies, but we got 678,000 gold while barely spending any. I didn't use any siege troops. The troops I'm using are the cheapest ones, and they target gold, so you come out with like the most profit for the least spent. Like literally, to get a full 200 of these troops, it costs like 2,000 or something, 2,000 gold, something like that, around that. And you're coming out with 675,000, usually bare minimum. Bare minimum 500,000, I'd say. So you're making a tidy profit of 498,000. So that's what I've been doing attack-wise to get gold. Besides that, as you can see here, 140 per resistance fighter, which is the gold targeting troop for me. Might be called something else for you. It has that little Zora mask. That's how you can tell if it's your gold targeting, and it's probably your cheapest troop. But yeah, if you want to do this strategy, all you have to do is just train up your gold targeting troops as much as you can, and then make 200 of them, or however many you can make. Don't even use a siege weapon, because those cost a lot. And just rush their gold making facilities or their banks. Usually their banks first, because some people actually grab their gold, so most of it will be in their banks. So you want to make sure you go after their banks. Don't ignore the banks, basically. You don't want to like specifically target the banks, because you don't know, maybe they didn't collect their gold. So It's 50-50 chance whether they collected it or not, so it could be in their banks, it could be mostly in their oil wells, or it could be mostly in their banks. You never know. So you kind of have to hit both of them up, and you'll kind of figure it out once you destroy at least one of each, which one it's going to be in. Collecting my gold here. The other thing I did was took advantage of peace. So if I logged onto the game and I had peace, like say somebody attacked me, and I lost 500,000 gold or something, 400,000 gold, I would just wait out the peace. So say it said 5 hours left of peace, I would set a timer for 5 hours, wait that 5 hours, come back, wait till my peace was over, because I can't lose gold in that time, and I'm just making gold from the oil wells. Collect all that gold from the oil wells after 5 hours, then attack somebody, because I was going to run out of peace anyway, might as well attack somebody. Look for somebody with a low trophy level and high gold, use my gold targeting troops, my resistance fighters, grab all their gold. If I lose, I lose. That's better even if you lose, because then your trophy level goes down, you face easier opponents, and you can grab even more gold. Once you get up into the age right before the last age, doesn't matter really how far your trophy level goes down. You're gonna face good people no matter what, and they're gonna have a lot of gold no matter what. So you could decrease your trophy level way down under 1500 and you'll still get a bunch of gold. And it really doesn't matter unless you care about trophies for some reason, which I haven't found a reason to even care about it. I joined a guild just for the heck of it and have seen no difference in the game at all. I don't even know what the guild does. I'll have to figure that out, I guess, but really, I see no advantage. The only thing I could think of is maybe they can't attack me, and that just takes out 20 or 30 people that can't attack me now, but I don't know. So anyway, when you're not on the game, people can attack you, and so make sure you have your defenses up, just like your bomb traps and your defenders. I've been using the resistance fighter as my defenders because they're the cheapest as well, and I don't see much of a difference between them and the grenadiers or the normal grunt guys. So I just picked the cheapest troops, that way I have some sort of defender. I don't want to leave it blank, so I picked the cheapest one, the resistance fighter. If I get beat, oh well. I go further down in the trophies, face easier opponents. Kinda sucks because you lose gold, and if you're trying to get a bunch of gold and you come into the game and you got attacked 50 times and lost 10 million gold, that kinda sucks, but that's why you gotta log in every time as much as you can. And with the resistance fighter, it only takes them 40 minutes to get 200 troops. So you can attack somebody every 40 minutes. So if you don't have peace, you can attack somebody every 40 minutes. If you do have peace, I suggest you take advantage of it and just set a timer until your peace is over and then attack somebody. Then remake your resistance fighters and wait 40 minutes. So set another timer for 40 minutes. That's when your resistance fighters will be at full, again. And then you can attack again. But use timers on your phone or whatever. Whenever you have peace, set your timer for that and wait till your peace is over to attack. Whenever you attack and you re-up your attackers, you gotta wait till you have 200 again, so that's gonna take 40 minutes. Set a timer for that. Attack somebody every 40 minutes until you get peace. Once you get 50 gems, excuse me. Once you get 50 gems, you can buy peace for a full 24 hours. That way you can make gold without getting attacked. So you want to take advantage of all these things. You want to take advantage of peace. You want to take advantage of being able to buy peace. You want to set timers. That way you take full advantage of peace and you can manufacture gold in that time without people attacking you. Then once you're out of peace, that's when you attack people every 40 minutes until somebody else attacks you. Then you take advantage of your peace again and set a timer so that way your oil wells are making gold without people attacking you. And as you just saw, I made over 1 million gold on that one. We're really close, 13,473,000. You've seen it from 8 million. There's a few battles in between that I cut out because I didn't want to make this video more than 15 minutes long. But where I got 500,000 each time, and it was like 4 or 5 times in a row. And I did peace for a couple days using 80 gems. You can do 48 hours of peace for 80 gems, or you can do 24 hours of peace for 50 gems. So if you have the patience to save 80 gems, like me, go ahead and do that. You can have 48 hours of peace. You can make like 2 million gold in that time. It's like 200,000 per oil well or something. It's almost like 200 million or 2 million gold, I think, something like that. So here we got attacked again. I lost 600,000, so we're down under 13 million. This was the one right after the last one. So you saw we had over 13 million. We were so close. We were like 300,000 until 14 million, which is the target. To go to the final age, you need 14 million gold. We lost about 1 million gold almost. So now we got to fight our way back. That's what happens when you get attacked. You're going to lose gold. So you got to make sure to log into the game as much as possible. Like every 40 minutes, that's about what I would say. You don't want to log in every 10 minutes, it's because there's going to be nothing to do. But you want to log in like every 40 minutes, because that's how long it takes for your attackers to re-up, so you can attack again. So every 45 minutes, log into the game, or once every hour, whatever you want to do. And you can either attack or see if you have peace or not, set a new timer, collect your gold so they don't get as much when they attack you. Make sure you put it in your banks, because your banks are tougher than your oil wells, and you can put your banks further into your base. Stuff like that. So here's our final battle. This is the last one that we need before we get to the final age, the atomic age. Now it's going to take me 14 days to get to be able to show you the atomic age, but this video here is showing me finally saving up 14 million gold to be able to advance to the atomic age. I think it's the last age, I'm pretty sure. I mean, what can be after the nuclear atomic age, or whatever it's called? It's called the atomic age, but it's also the nuclear age, I'm pretty sure, unless there's one after that, which I don't know. I'll be able to let you know next time in the next video, because we'll be in the atomic age, and I could tell you if it's the final one or not, because I can try to advance, or I can see how much it costs to advance, and if there's nothing there, that means we're in the last one. So I'll be able to show you all the troops, all the upgrades, you know, the enemies, how they look and everything. We'll be able to do the last campaign after we upgrade some troops. Be able to show you the new troops, the new cavalry, the new just regular grunt guy, the new grenadier, the new resistance fighter, all that. So finally made it to the atomic age. 14 million gold. It took a long time because Cleopatra kept having upgrade after upgrade after upgrade after upgrade, and it was millions and millions and millions. I think the last one I did was like 9 million or 11 million or 10 million, something like that. And finally I was like, man, the next one costs 12 million. Why the heck am I going to do that when I can advance to the next age and for 14 million, and then start upgrading my gold wells, my oil wells, my banks, all that stuff, so I can get more gold, you know, per hour and everything, and upgrade my troops and my siege weapons and all that, instead of upgrading Cleopatra over and over and over for tens of millions. It was taking so much just to, you know, usually I upgrade everything before I go to the next stage, which will probably still happen because I have 2 weeks to upgrade Cleopatra until I actually hit the last stage. But just wanted to show you guys that. Take a look at this. We got 14,187,000. Check that out. I left all my trees out because I didn't want to spend any gold I didn't have to. Usually I chop those down right away, but it costs gold, so please like, share, subscribe. Finally got the 14 million to upgrade to the atomic age. Advance to the atomic age. We'll show you all the upgrades, how it looks next time. 2 weeks from now, I'll upgrade Cleopatra all I can. I'll see y'all next time. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.